Hi guys, Old Comic Collector here. Something a little bit different today. Usually we're doing eBay spec book unboxings. This one's a bit bigger. Stay tuned, see what we got in the box. Okay, this is a big box full of X-Men, as you might have guessed. I bought some comics last year from this guy, seller on eBay. I was short on my X-Men run. All packaged. I had a few early ones. Never had a giant size, which I've got now. Got a few odd ones I managed to collect here in the UK. 98, 99, 100. Got 101 later on. But long story short, there was gaps in my X-Men collection. And everything after, well, from 1, 2, 3 onwards, I collected at the time, right up to the end of the original Uncanny X-Men run. It's finished at 544, so this fills that gap. So if you want to see a load of X-Men books, stick around. If you're not into X-Men, why not? Seriously, if you're not into X-Men, check out one of my other videos. I'll pop one here for you. You can check out instead. And if you do like X-Men, stick around for a quick flick through of certain numbers of the X-Men. Now, these were various grades. They're not all near mint. These are X-Men books. Just going to flip these round so we do them in order. Earliest first. There was a period of time where I didn't collect comics. I had to stop for various reasons. I'm sure some of you guys have had to do that as well. Can't have a crooked hat.
Oh no.
But I didn't like the gap in the collection, so here we go. These grades range from fine upwards up to 9.4, so around about 6, mid-grade to 9.4s. Starting off with X-Men 217, Dazzler and the Juggernaut. This is a team I wasn't that keen on, I do have to say, around this time. 219. If there's gaps like 218, I've already got it, so this is just filling the ones I haven't. A long shot there. Dazzler. Psylocke in her pink outfit. Bit of a crazy team. 220. Forge and Storm. 222. Nice Wolverine Sabretooth cover. 224. Again, long shot doing his thing. Havoc was a big part of the X-Men during this time period. .225. Fall of the Mutants, one of the big multi-crossover storylines when they started doing those. Not sure what sort of dates these are. Let's just have a look, see what time period we're in here. Are we in the 90s? I think we are. .1988. A bit earlier than I thought. Yeah, so around about, I think, late 80s, these books. Fall of the Mutants, X-Men 227, 228, In Memoriam. The actual entire group died, and I think this is when Wolverine started his ongoing series. Pop a picture up here. Yeah, so the world at large in the Marvel Universe, the X-Men were no more, even though they were still about doing their thing. 229. It's kind of odd. 230. I think, if I remember the storyline right, because I have actually read these in collected forms, nobody could perceive the X-Men. They just weren't actually there. 231. The New Mutants. 232. Brood is back. Not sure if the Brood will come to the X universe. They do look very similar to the aliens, although Marvel own them now again, so who knows. 233. 234. Really love that cover. Wolverine going through the transformation. 235. Again, I picked these up 236 just before the sort of explosion in X-Men books on the back of the Disney Plus series popping out. Lots and lots of speculation and crazy prices. Not that all of these are keys, these aren't key books. 237, 238. And this was also the period when they were doing them twice a month as well, because the X-Men were so popular. First Mr. Sinister cover. First appeared in 221. This is 239. 240, Inferno, yet another crossover. 241. 242, Giant Size Spectacular with X Factor. Can't go wrong. 243. 245. Rob Liefeld cover. I think it's one of his early ones. 246. As you can see, I've got a big pile of these. There was a big gap. 247. I think this is when they were reborn. 249. 250. Polaris. 251, not a great Wolverine cover. 252. 253. Now, as I say, there's no huge keys in this because I already have the keys for X-Men. 254. Giant Size X-Men 1 homage. A new legend is born. Don't think so. 255. 256. Psylocke, but I think it's also Quanon, isn't it, as well? Could be their first appearance. Not sure. 256 or 257, I think. Acts of Vengeance, another crossover. Oh, that's 257, so guessing it's the early one. Yeah, nice Jim Lee cover there. $258, more Jim Lee goodness. $259. $260. It's a nice looking one. $261. $262. $263. $264. That's another great Jim Lee cover. I like Jim Lee, one of my favourite artists. $265. We'll skip $266. We go to $267. $268. This is a sought after copy. Another great Jim Lee cover. Captain America, Black Widow and Wolverine. Around 885. $269. Nearly there, guys. $270. Extinction Agenda. Another crossover. That ran through X Factor, New Mutants, and X-Men, I think. $271. $273. $275. Giant sized issue. $277. $278. Early appearance of Strong Guy. $279. Another crossover, the Muir Island Saga. And last but not least, $280. This was before the, it was like a mini reboot in $281. That tied into X-Men 1 as well. Jim Lee moved over to X-Men 1 to start his little run on there, along with Chris Claremont, although not for long. Yeah, so that is a big pile of X-Men. 52 issues there. Did a deal with a guy, got all those for £92. As I say, there's varying grades, but I'm more than happy there. Did a fill a run. Really pleased with those. Hope you enjoyed that, something different. I'll see you again soon. Lots of videos on the playlist. They'll pop up at the end of the video. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more content. I'll try and drop videos every week. I've been the Old Comic Collector. Bye for now. Yeah, these grades are I think they range from these grades range